My name is Pippip Ferner. I'm an artist living and working in Norway, and I'm very concerned about marine pollution, and that's why I work with plastic most of the time, plastic I find. I use pretty much everything I find, whether it is from fishing industry, hard plastics, bring it back to my studio, wash it, clean it, and do what I have to do. The reason why I do this is, first of all, to get the plastic off the beaches and off the coastline, and second, to use it so I can bring awareness to people about the pollution, about the problem, and third, that it's kind of a reference to found objects art, and I like the idea that we can recycle, and so I bring that forward in my art as well. And what you see here is from a project called Plastic Revisited, and revisited because the plastic keeps coming back and revisit us. And so it's pretty much all just ropes and fishing nets I find, and also plastic from agriculture, all kinds of plastic really. And then also making textiles is also a reference to the textile industry, where about 60 or 70% is made from synthetics, which is actually plastic, and that's thousands, millions of small microplastic fibers into the ocean, and that gets stuck in the animals and birds and fish and everything. Everybody eats it and we eat it, and so I guess that's pretty much my main concern. And no matter what I do, if it's drawing, painting, it's all about the animals living in the ocean and taking care of that. At the moment I have an exhibition at Runde, which is a coastal, or an island on the west coast of Norway. There's a huge bird mountain where they make the nests, and all the nests are actually made out of marine debris like this. Before, all these things were made from natural fibers and would just dissolve naturally if it was lost in the ocean, but now it keeps on ghost fishing for years and years, and all these ropes comes into the ocean, and the birds, they just pick up the fishing lines and everything is there because it's easier than doing the straws, I guess. And also at that exhibition I made lots of nets from the plastic, similar to this and similar to the nests they make. And there's also lots of tapestries similar to this, and also costumes. I make costumes out of plastic and things too. All the plastic I bring to my studio, I wash it and I cut it. If it's plastic bags, I cut them, and if it's just fishing gear, I can knit directly, but it's always washed because it's full of, I don't know, it smells and it's full of bacteria, I guess. And my plastic bag project is to focus on how many bags we actually use. So I make clothing. So this is my vest that I made from, I don't know, about 30 plastic bags that I washed and cut, and also all these other things I find. And what people don't think about is that this is actually plastic beads or plastic pearls or diamonds. This is made of plastic, it's all made of plastic. And this is the back, still made of plastic. And this is a skirt I made. I found a pair of pants and all these small little toys and different things that I sewed on. And also for the young little girls, they love this one. And everything is found, of course. This stuff is called dolly rope, and also used for protecting the trawls. And when it hits the rock, it just kind of breaks off and floats to the top. And so we find lots of this tangled up in seaweed and grass and everything. And we also bring this back to the studio, and I think, what can we do with it? So I have knitted this. So this is going to be the latest creation. So this is from, I'm not quite sure what kind of fishing thing this is, but I found it at the bottom of the sea on the seafloor out west, and this is knitted very loosely from dolly rope, and so I'll put on some straps of some kind, something that I find. I don't know if I'm gonna dare to wear it, but someone will, I'm sure. So it's a fun way to show, to show the problem.